Good morning. Let's jump right on into this shit show, shall we? Biden sends military to help with brutal Hawaii wildfires. But he also is saying that he practically declared a climate emergency. But he actually hasn't. I think he thinks since he sent the military there that he's declared a climate emergency. Malfunctioning. Trump seeks to reestablish a secure facility at Mar-a-Lago to help review classified documents. He's wanting to reestablish the same secure area that existed during the President Trump's term as President of the United States. And it is secure and cost-effective way for these conversations to take place in a fully secure environment, his attorneys wrote in a filing Wednesday. But of course, Special Counsel Jack Smith's team said that the documents, as for Espionage Act violation cases, must be reviewed in a sensitive, compartmented information facility, SCIF. Ecuador's president declared a 2-month state of emergency after his assassination of the presidential candidate. Armed forces mobilized throughout the national territory. That video was right before he was assassinated. He also had vowed to expose all the corruption. Breaking: Lil Tay dead at 14. Mystery surrounds the death of a controversial social media star rapper and her brother Jason Tian, 21. As former manager sheds serious doubt on the family's statement, and cops say that they have no record of either of them passing. China's internet giants are ordered 5 billion of the high-performance NVIDIA chips to power artificial intelligence systems. Y'all are going full speed ahead on this. FBI killed 75-year-old Utah man who made threatening online posts against Joe Biden during a raid at his home. The shooting incident is now under review by the FBI's Inspection Division. Law and disorder in the city of Minneapolis is losing police officers faster than they can hire them with all the violence. Now, New York City is planning to convert soccer fields on Randall's Island Park into shelters for 2,000 illegal immigrants. Hey, Biden, you wanted the border open, you wanted Title 42 gone. Do your job. Pull some of that money out that you're sending over to the Ukrainians. Hell, get some out of the millions that you pocketed. I'm sure you could do something with it. Ridiculous. And Bernie Sanders quietly funneled $200K in campaign cash into his wife and son's non-profit organization. And before all you bots come at me or whatever, yes, I know this happens on both sides, and I would expose both sides. DeSantis officially signs the 2024 GOP loyalty pledge, vows support for the nominee if he does not win the primary. Joe Biden is last in international polls on who do you have the most respect for. And he's 26 points behind Putin. Now, Matt Gaetz outlines a bold plan that would give Trump immunity from Jack Smith's case against him. Gaetz wants to call Special Counsel Jack Smith to account for his actions and to offer Trump immunity by having him testify before Congress as a whistleblower. He says he's worried that too many of his Republican colleagues in Congress are infected with the same loser mentality that infected Congress in the days of the Mueller investigation. That should tell you a lot. And scientists believe that they may have discovered a new human species. They discovered a 45,000-year-old hip bone belonging to an infant, which they say was neither a match to the Netherlands or Homo sapiens. It was found with the remains of 11 Neanderthals, I can never say that word, in a cave, and later settled by anatomically modern humans, suggesting the child coexisted with the now extinct species. Biden scored for response to a question about his contact with Hunter Biden's business partners.
Business Associates is claiming that you were on speakerphone a lot with them, talking business. Is that what?
Never talk business in. And I knew you'd have a lousy question.
Well, why is that a lousy question?
Because it's not true.
And that's Biden's story, and he's sticking to it, apparently. Oh, this is so funny. Mike Pence is getting ridiculed online for a campaign video where he pretends to pump his gas into his pickup truck for a full minute. He pretends. And Trump says that he will not sign the Republican loyalty pledge, flouting debate requirement. Now, Senator Dianne Feinstein, 90, she falls at home and goes to a hospital, but scans are clear. her office says. Boy, they're fighting hard to keep that woman in that seat. Woo! I didn't know she could get a walk. I saw, where they were pushing her in the wheelchair. Must be dangerous to be a congressman. Senator, Zuckerberg and Musk. The fight will be live streamed on X, Elon Musk says. He doesn't have time to work out, so he's bringing his weights. This is hilarious, this thing going back and forth on Twitter. And there's a large creature with 20 arms that they say they found lurking in Antarctic Sea. They say it's a new species. Can't find much on it, but we'll be digging.
Sanity gave you services. Then you got Joan Rivers saying that, hey, everybody knows that she's trans. Now we've got your brother saying, definitely. This is definitely the way it is. Definitely more pictures of Michelle's dingleberries than there are of her pregnant. As a matter of fact, I haven't even seen one picture of Michelle pregnant.
And that's your morning shit show. Country Crazy out.